Hi and welcome back to Scholastic Literacy Pro. Today we will show you how to use the teacher reports in Literacy Pro. Let's take a look at other reports that are available in Literacy Pro. Click on Reports in the navigation menu. In the Reports page, teachers can access all 11 reports including Certificates Report, Lexile Growth Report, Lexile Compared to Norm Report, Reading Proficiency Report, Expected Lexile Growth Report, Book Comprehension Report, Class Lexile History Report, Quiz Pass Rate Report, Class Reading Report Card, Class Quiz Activity Report, Assigned Activity Report. In each report, you can click on the drop-down menu to select the school year or set a custom range on the duration for the reporting. Select the dates you want from the pop-up calendar, and click Apply to generate the report. Let's take a look at the various features within the Reports page before we go into the individual report details. The reports are shown as tiles view. Click on the listing icon to switch the view to the listing format. If the teacher is assigned more than one class, click here to view the names of students in each class. When the teacher clicks on Add Activity, he or she can manually insert an activity that is not available inside Literacy Pro, such as reading the newspaper and award points to selected individuals or the whole class. Click on the print icon to print the following reports. Print Student Award Certificate. Teachers can print student award certificates to recognize achievement. Print Reading Report Card. Provides teachers with a comprehensive view of students' key metrics. Print Lexile History Report. Shows a table view of students' Lexile measures by test date and their growth for the school year. Print Parent Letter. This letter may be sent home to parents to help them understand Scholastic Literacy Pro. It suggests ways they can use their child's Lexile measure to choose books for successful independent reading. Great! Now that you are familiar with the features in the Reports page, let's take a look at these reports and how it helps teachers get insights into their students' learning progress. Certificates Report. This report shows which certificates students have earned and when. It provides a snapshot into how students are progressing in their reading. Lexile Growth Report. The report measures each student's Lexile growth from the first Lit Pro test of the school year to the most recent. You can toggle between bar chart and list view by clicking the respective chart and list icons. Click X to exit this page. Lexile Compared to Norm Report. This report compares each student's Lexile to the end-of-year Lexile norm, 50% percentile, for their year or grade level. It is used to determine where each student's performance falls concerning the normed Lexile for their year or grade level. You can toggle between bar chart and list view by clicking the respective chart and list icons. Click X to close this page. Reading Proficiency Report is used to show the distribution of students across predetermined reading proficiency bands. Reading proficiency bands are based on the benchmarked Lexile ranges of texts that students are expected to be able to read at their year or grade level. It may be used to set performance goals and identify strategies for differentiated instruction. Click the pie chart, bar chart, and listing icons to toggle between pie chart, graphs or listing view of the Reading Proficiency Report. Click X to exit this page. Expected Lexile Growth Report. This report shows the Lexile growth expected over a school year based on the start-of-year Lexile. It also compares the current and expected ending Lexile measures to the year or grade end-of-year norm. You can toggle between bar chart and list view by clicking the respective chart and list icons. Click X to close this page. Book Comprehension Report. This report shows the students' average scores on book quizzes. The teacher can choose to view it in a bar chart or list format. Click X to close this page. Class Lexile History Report. This report shows the Lexile measure of all the Lit Pro tests a student has taken throughout the date range selected. It helps to show how students are responding to reading instruction and developing over time. The teacher can refer to this report only after students have taken the Lit Pro test at least twice to evaluate if there is a steady increase in reading development over time. Investigate any declines or unusual fluctuations in Lexile score. Ensure that test conditions are consistent, students are not under pressure to complete the test, and there is no excessive noise or distractions that may affect outcome. Click X to close this page. Class Reading Report. This report provides the teacher with an overview of his/her class reading progress. It helps the teacher establish goals for words read, books read, or quizzes passed for each student. Let's take a look at the report fields. They can continue reading the books from where they left off. Class reading progress. It helps the teacher establish goals for words read, books read, or quizzes passed for each student. They can continue reading class reading progress. It helps the teacher establish goals for words read, books read, or quizzes passed for each student. They can continue reading class reading progress. It helps the teacher establish goals for words read, books read, or quizzes passed for each student. They can continue reading class reading progress. It helps the teacher establish goals for words read, books read, or quizzes passed for each student. They can continue reading class reading progress. Teacher establish goals for words read. Check out their bookshelf on the recommended titles. They can continue reading class reading progress. Teacher establish goals for the recommended titles. They can continue reading class reading progress. Teacher establish goals for the recommended titles. They can continue reading class reading progress. Teacher establish goals for the recommended titles. They can continue reading class reading progress. Read the books or complete quizzes that were assigned by the teacher. Class reading progress. Read the books or complete quizzes that were assigned by the teacher. Thank you for your time in watching this video. If you need more help or guidance on Scholastic Literacy Pro, reach out to your account manager or Scholastic customer service and we'll assist you further. Have a good day.